Alright. To be honest, until like 4 minutes ago, I was like, oh wait, I got a stream. I promised I would do a stream on the 24th for the anniversary of my YouTube channel. Let me see. Yep. August 24th, 2013 is when I created my YouTube channel, the Brushed Ranger YouTube channel. Hello, everyone. How's it going? I know what you're about to say, bro. Your YouTube channel's older than me. Don't let YouTube hear you say that. Let's boot up good old FOCs and Fall of Cybertron, shall we? Time to shamelessly self-promote myself. I just realized, why am I a mini-con in Swizz's server? We're the same age! Anyways. Yeah, how's everyone doing? We got anyone in chat hopping on Fall of Cybertron tonight? Wait for Nemesis Prime versus Megatron? That's September 4th, ain't it? Oh, dude. I'm gonna record my reaction. I'll probably do a video on it. Johnny Flash himself said, Brushed Ranger, you should react to it. Make sure you get your channel reaction. I said, I don't know. It's not really my type of thing. He's like, no, you're gonna wanna. I know. Bro, we got Silk Sonic Nemesis Prime versus Megatron the same day. You should hop on Super Gamer. That'd be awesome. Let's do TDM. Let's see if anyone's on. Get some hot chocolate from Tim. He's got Timmy Horton. What am I going for? Guess Cosmos. Weasel, like the... The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. My god, dude. What is that? Is that me? Is that me, or is that guy just the surface of the sun? Literally white hot over here. And now... I can't say that on stream, but you guys know what I mean. He's become the Shadow Man. Hello, welcome to the chat, Cosmos. I'm playing as, Cosmos. I made a War for Cybertron Cosmos, and then, like, Fall of Cybertron Cosmos. Like, he gets an upgrade between games. Like, I think he'd be, like, a Bumblebee-style scout, but then he'd be, like, a scientist later. Playing a video game that's older than you. I mean, I played Doom, so... It's not that crazy. Like, Pokemon Emerald... No, Pokemon Emerald isn't. I think I'm the same age as Ruby and Sapphire. Unless they came out in 2003, but I think Emerald was 2003. It's 2002 for Emerald and Sapphire, or Ruby Sapphire. Fall of Cybertron is like 13 years old. Like today it turns, today is the anniversary of Fall of Cybertron. Like, it came out for most people today. I know it came out sooner in, what do you call it? In some countries it came out soon, but I'm pretty sure where I live it was the 24th. <sighs> 13 years of this game is crazy. I was playing this game when I was like 10. Oh, what is that? Bro, the knight from Deltarune is here. Ooh, got him. Got any comp players on tonight? I'm pretty sure we do. We got Iron Giant. Not my go Iron Tire, but close enough. Iron Flame. My favorite. You should hop on. Literally, like, one of the best games of all time. No, I'm not 21. I'm 23. I'm 23 years old. I appreciate you thinking I'm younger, though. It's weird when you're like a little kid, like you're like 9, 10, like 12, whatever. You're like, oh man, I can't wait to be this age. And when you get like to a certain point, especially in like 19, 20, you're just like, man, I wish I was a little kid. I missed, like, this year. I think the year I missed the most is 2015. 2015 was, like, peak of Transformers. I got into, like, Call of Duty Zombies with Black Ops 3. I don't know, it was just a really good effing year. Especially for video games. 2016 was also really good. No. Should have gotten Game of the Year for the last 13 years. I remember it won so many awards and was like the best trailer at E3. Now, I think that was one of the last E3s they ever held. But in 2012, they it got voted like best trailer or whatever. No, I need to effing snipe that. I do have a challenge to snipe down jets. Bro is on status. You still haven't said how old you are, Luna. I don't want to hear it. Also, I didn't even notice you named yourself Luna Transformers. Is that like new, or have you always been that? I just never noticed. 2016 was a good year for video games too. Yep, you had Titanfall 2, you had the Doom reboot with 2016. I don't care, Infinite Warfare was a good Call of Duty game. It just took a little bit to get good. I liked the zombies in it, and campaign was good. It was multiplayer that was effed up. You had Battlefield 1. 2016, I think, is when, like, Transformers Battle Tactics came out, or, like, one of the, like, mobile games people likes. Dude, Yakko's here. Not that old. I bet you're older than me, Luna. I guarantee we're either almost the same age, or, like, you're older. Real, I'm only 10 is crazy. Youngest Rush Ranger fame in the chat. Look at this shadowy figure. This effing shady guy. I'm gonna snipe that guy. Oh. Okay. I was like, there's no way you're 10.
Autobots win the match.
I'm like 5 years older than 10, so I'm basically 10. Well, enjoy it. You might not realize it now, but it's the best years of your life. Except for school. School effing sucks. People effing told me, like, man, you're gonna miss school and other people that you used to talk to in school. The hell I did? Nuh-uh. Hold on. Randomize. Keep randomizing this guy until I get something cool. Ooh, okay. Hold on, wait. This one's pretty cool. What does he turn into? He's like an army jet. That's kind of cool. I actually don't mind this. Hound if he was a jet. That reminds me in Cyber World, Mirage is like a jet, which is cool. We might be able to. I don't know. I don't usually react, though. That's the thing. So, like... I'll probably wake up late in the day, see it's out, record my reaction depending how long it is.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
We got room for, like, 3 more people, if anyone wants to join. Everybody's on the normal. Thank you, Weasel. Weasel from Pokemon. Didn't really care for Cyberverse at all. Like Mirage, the new design. You mean Cyberworld? I get confused though. I switched those up too. I honestly like it when they do that though with characters. Like it's like here's a character that has primarily been like a Formula 1. Oh, my controller just up and died. Hold on. Here's a character that's been primarily a F1, like, Formula 1 race car, right? Now, let's take him and turn him into a jet. I think that's cool. I like when they're willing to do something new with a character like that. Because nothing about Mirage, like, in his character, necessarily needs to be a sports car. his main thing is like being stealthy, creating like illusions and just being like disappearing and stuff, right? And usually he's branded as like a traitor, like because he's like, I don't know. They say, like, there's an episode in G1 where he said, where Cliff Jumper's like, oh, for someone who doesn't like the fight, you're not half bad at it. It's like he doesn't like to fight, but he will. He's not like Beachcomber's, like straight up like pacifist. He's like, nah, man, I'm not gonna fight anyone. So like, I don't mind him being that. Optimus Prime, I feel like, I don't know. I like him as a truck, but I also don't mind him as a fire truck. It's the animated fandom me talking. I didn't think I'd see Starscream in Star World. I knew from the trailers he was going to be in it. To what extent, I didn't know. Like, bro, sneak Beachcomber, bro. Like, totally, dude. That's how I imagine him talking. Like a hippie, but like also kind of like a surfer, bro. That was War for Cybertron, that guy'd be dead. I was gonna play some Escalation and maybe some other modes if they're inhabited. Yeah, for a second I thought he had like Twitch drones, like the Earthspark kind of like drone Wheeljack made. They look kind of similar, but maybe that's just me. I think they're just meant to be generic drone number 57. I know majority of people probably, I'm lazy to sleep, I think. Or time to catch up on Star World while watching the list live stream. Oh, my game froze for a second, but we're back. Star World, I think its main issue is distribution. And it's not really the show's fault, but like Hasbro, Paramount, whoever, has sucked at distribution. Like, the way they distributed Earthspark, like, Season 2 was split up into, like, 4 halves, like, Season 3 and potentially Season 4, if we're still getting that. It's like, why? Like, why are you stretching it out? Like, the first... Okay. Like, I don't care if you like Earthspark or not, but I know you can agree on this. Super Gamer Join, let's go. Wait. My epic controller, bro. I need to get a new cord. That's what it is. Cosmos is in our game? Hello? Who the hell is Cosmos? Did you just... Let's go! That's awesome. So Earthspark, the first season was 26 episodes, and a lot of the big events were like 2 episodes put together. So it's more like 24 episodes, right? It's me. I thought it was. That's awesome. 24 episodes in season 1. Season 2, right, has about like 10 episodes. Because, like, the last episode's, like, 2 stuck together. So let's just call it 2. Or, like, let's just call Season 2 10 episodes. Season 3 has 7 episodes. And the last episode's long, so we might as well call it 8. But, like, that's... If it was just all Season 2, it would be 18 episodes. And if we do get a Season 4, it's probably only going to be, like, around 6 episodes. Like, 5 or 6. So, like, why? Why not make it the same season? You could distribute it like, you know, like, oh, half of season 1 is ready and the other half is coming, like, I don't get it. Yeah, it's just so annoying. Wait, multiplayer's back? How? Yo, King, what's up? Ghostly Spectre, I don't know if Luna's still in chat, but search up DPZ Luna. He did a whole video on how to get the multiplayer working again for these games. Really easy, simple, updated guide. All you need is, if you're on PS3, you can just go to your settings, your internet settings, and when it says DNS, you just change it to the warehouse DNS. They have a Discord server. You can also, like, all the stuff you need. If you're on PC, you can get, like, the mod to play online. It's a bit more hard, but, like, Luna has got you covered. He unironically has the best guide. Like, it is, like, a 3-minute guide for something that took me, like, hours to do. But it's legitimately so, like, it's the best guide. I don't know how he did it. I thought it was gonna be like an effing 20-minute video of him trying to set it up, but it's not. Like, it's, I don't know. He genuinely, like, best guide for the game. Actually, I don't have the game. Know someone who would go nuts over this. Oh, okay. We'll definitely send it over to them. We love seeing more people. And there's mods, so you can have, like, reshade, like, look. This is what the game normally looks like. This is it with reshade, or at least the one I use. And in case anyone wants to know, that's why I use for reshade. It's literally just that. And I'm not gonna do it here because warehouse is watching, but like you can get rid of the HUD. You can like put your weapon away, like put your hand down, so it's like kind of like Johnny Flash's Machinimas. There's free cam, which I also have. You have stuff in campaign where you can like stop time, like freeze frame, kind of. It's cool. My game crashed. No, I got the bug. No, you're kidding. I got the bug. I got the bug. No, say it ain't so. Come on. Does it? That's another thing, is Transformers, like, even if, like, it's not, like, the best show or whatever. Oh my effing god, bro. Oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. All of Cybertron save data. My trans profile can go bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, trans profile. That should potentially fix it. Oh, I just literally replaced it. I just literally had it fixed. If you don't know, sometimes there's a glitch where if you crash in multiplayer, does that. Like, screen small. Display. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, it's the loudest game known to man, I know.
Roll out. Roll out.
Or if we get reshade back. There's a bug where if you crash, your window gets really small, and it's impossible to effing fix. Yeah, replace that. Let's get reshade back. Reshade. Okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's fixed. I need Reshade to survive. I need my game to burn my retinas with how colorful it is. Really? Why is it small again? Oh, it's doing the bug. Okay. Hold on, hold on. I don't know what causes that. I don't know if that's on Warehouse's end, but it's never done that until, like, recently. Like, that is the most annoying thing ever. Trans profile, get rid of it. Link of Legans, he sent me his. There we go. Wild. Yeah. That is the most annoying effing bug ever. Like in any video game. And I don't know what causes it. It straight up should not happen. Like the fact that it locks in like that is it's astounding. Alright, I got Reshade. Let's see. Alright, I got Reshade. That's the main thing. No. There's a bug where sometimes if you crash, like your game crashes, it just messes with all your settings. Like you can't fix it, kind of thing. Alright. We back. Bug's fixed. Yeah, hopefully, man. Oh, like, I don't know, like, why that happens, but warehouse. Holy, like, if that's a warehouse thing, they need to fix that. Like, if your game crashes while you're trying to load into multiplayer, like, after a match, it sends you back to the title screen, but your screen is, like, minimized, and you can't, like, get it bigger. Like, it's the smallest it can possibly be, like, calculator size, right? So annoying. And now I got infinite loading screen. I'm gonna quit out. Hopefully it doesn't bug it again. Instance of this game's already running. No, it's not. Happy anniversary. The game doesn't work. I love when old game don't work. Alright. I'm back. Sorry, I'm in Cyberworld. Yeah, no, you're good. You're... Oh, it's just... Hold on. I'm gonna... In case anyone hasn't seen it. That's my newest video. In case anyone hasn't seen it. I'm just gonna put that there. I'm doing a new series called Cosmos Saturdays. Hopefully you guys like it. If you ever want to like ask me a question, have it be in a video, that's where. Giving me ads on my stream. I'll pin it. Cybertron, Cyberverse, Cyberworld, there's too many cybers. Yeah, in Earthspark, there's must be signed to play online. Yeah, okay, I fell. In Cyberwar or Earthspark, there's something called the Cyber Sleeve and the Cyber Slayer. And then there's Cybertron. Like, there is too many cybers. We're watching those. I might post a question. Yeah. I'm gonna do more. Regardless. For a second, my reshape looked weird. Also, look. Advanced CRT. Hell yeah. Now this is what I grew up with. Cyber missions too, yep. Unironically, this is what it used to look like when I used to play Fall Cybertron. I'll put it down to like 50. Oh yeah, this is nostalgic. Can barely read anything. Okay, I'll take it off. I'm sure that's annoying people. I don't know if it's like a mod or something someone has, but like, holy. If anyone ever has that issue, go to your documents, search trans game, find your Fall of Cybertron trans game, and then delete it, or make a backup, and then redo it, or have a friend's backup. Wait, hold on. I think I've leaked a Legan's brightness. I like having it up a little bit more than that. There we go. Now I can see. Cyber Worlds is Cyber Missions too. Oh my god. Nothing's going right this stream, in case anyone couldn't tell. Alright. I have become evil Cosmos. Bro. Why is it like that? It's always on Spire, might I add. Like, I've only ever had it happen on Spire. This is making me not like the map. Like, this happened to me before, the glitch. Where it, like, bugs your game out. It's always on Spire. I'm gonna start, like, not playing this map. Like, legit. You.
5 kills remaining.
Rule 1 in Warfare. Always assume your teammate didn't survive.
3 kills remaining.
I'm joining. Hype. You know, preemptively, I'm effing leaving the match. I'm not having that glitch happen to me again. I know for a fact it would have happened again. How much money do I have? I have decent amount of money. I have 100% of my campaign now, right? Yeah. For 15 years of War for Cybertron, or Fall of Cybertron, I'll probably do a video. War is 15. This year. Which is insane. Also, why? Why isn't this gun in the game? You see this? Like, that's not a gun you can get in the game. Yet it's like the coolest thing ever. It's a mix between like, so many weapons in this game and like his iconic ion blaster. I know it's like just concept art, but like, come on. Alright, the match should be done now. I'm still annoyed that Headhunter is like gone. Like, I can never do that. Eliminate prize. Been stunned. While they have been stunned by your EMP. Story vehicle. Is an infiltrator, eliminate 50, motion head, bird hunter. Oh, we got it. Loader. Hover for 30 seconds. Do I have hover on? Do I have him on Master Chief? I do not. But I'm close. Maybe level 11. Must be signed in to play multiplayer. Dirt. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's do Master Chief. I need one more level to unlock my last character slot anyways. Oh, my controller. I tapped the wire, like, slightly. I'm getting a new wire. That's it. Other than that, my day's been pretty good. I'm sorry I killed it. Just killed my own thing. Down dead. Is anyone on? War has better escalation for sure. Hands down. Like, it's not even a competition. I've had people be like, I just don't like the infinite waves. It's like, okay, then wait after 15 or whatever you want. They're the same people that are like, oh, I love escaping in zombies. I go up to around 30 and then I just exfil. It's like, okay. But like, imagine if it was a forced exfil, you know? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just really can't stand the fact that it's 15. And FOC tried, or Darkspark tried to do something cool with boss fights, but they fell on their face because they suck. buddy. No! Come on. Oh, that's some BS, man. Where are there these effing mysterious figures of the night? What did episode 4 sound well? That word D one a goosebump from the leader while she was talking. It's funny, I like that. Yeah, it's a pretty decent show, especially for what it is. I hope there's like a bit more intrigue and mystery to it. It seems like they're building it up, like who made Cyberworld. Like the whole thing is them trying to go up against Scorponok and like trying to level up and stuff. It's kind of weird because like even though they're a team, a lot of the events are kind of solo focused. So if you're like, you kind of have to just pour all of your XP into one guy, which is weird. I feel like they're gonna make a game out of it. Mark my effing words. They are like asking outright slop in order to make a Cyberworld game. I might do a video on them. I wanna. The outright slop games. Because they are slop. The best one, hands down, is Earthspark, because it feels the most like a finished video game. But even then, it's missing, like, key aspects that I kind of wish were. Like, Alex is like, oh, you can, like, I got everything on video so you can relive all your best fights and moments. I'm like, oh, there's gonna be, like, a boss rush, or you can replay stuff and get a high score? It's like, no. It's like, did they forget to program in a boss rush, maybe? Or they had to get it out the door? Like, I don't know. They're not up to the task. Like, they're not, I don't know. It's like asking, what do you call it? I forget the name. Like, Edge of Reality to make Darkspark. Like, they were not equipped for it. Love how Star Wars first time in 9 years that Mike Goes Scorponok had a relevant role. No, he was in Earthrise. He was in Earthrise, and he had like somewhat of a relevant role. He was like the main antagonist for an episode or two. He had some lore behind him. Did I join? Yes. Also, hello, Decepticon. But yes, always. You should always join. I love seeing you in the lobby with just the Decepticon logo. It's always fun. Bro, he tanked it. Some people's custom characters, dude, are so great. And before, what do you call it? When was Energon? When did Energon come out? Because he had a very relevant role in that. He was like kind of the main villain of that show. And in IDW, he like... Never mind. I don't want to talk about what he did in IDW. I don't want to talk about what he did in the comics. If you know, you know. That's all I can say. Just say Scorponok is kind of a weird on those comics. I love James Roberts, but I don't know, you know. I think he's one of the best TF writers of all time. But I don't know if it was his decision or not to put M. Craig in Transformers. Can't wait for people to be like, he did what? Cybertron was 21 years ago in IDW. It was like, don't tell me Energon was 21 years ago, bro. Come on. Energon wasn't that long ago, was it?
5 kills remaining.
I liked IDW Scorponok up until that point. I was like, bro, what are you doing? You've lost the plot. We've things sure took a weird route, huh? Flame just... Don't say that, don't say that. Flame just goes over to Scorponok, like... Scorponok, what are you doing right now? Well, aw. Must be signed in? Bro, what do you think I am? I'm in the game! I'm obviously signed in! Bro, stranger, that me. Yeah, but Scorponok's like, look, I've discovered Mpreg from the humans, and now I've done it to myself. And Flame's just sitting there like, hey, Scorponok, like, can I talk to you for a second? Like, what's going on, man? What, I don't know what you mean. Dude, like, what are you doing right now? Making the perfect Decepticon human hybrid army. No. No, you're not. You're doing some weird stuff. You've lost the plot. What's going on? What's going on with you, Scorponok? Okay. Let's see if that's better. Posting the escalation. We're gonna play some downfall. I'm right behind Riot. Riot's played a lot more escalation than I have. I'm on escalation. Join me. It's public, but I'll send you an invite anyways. Dude, I'm really excited. 2 more days. 2 more days. New Void Rivals issue. Basically 1 more day, because today's almost over. Come on, Prime. Optimus. Go big. Megatron. I'm in escalation. We got 1 more spot open. We got my boy Cosmos. Let's go. If I lag out, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I don't. I'll play Quake. Quake is such a unique character here. He's in the multiplayer and he's a playable character on this escalation map. Doesn't elaborate further. He has such a cool transformation. Also, I think it's really weird that Fall of Cybertron Megatron in the campaign doesn't have the cannon on his back. But multiplayer does. And I think he looks way better with the cannon. Like, as soon as you notice it, he looks kind of naked, gonna be honest.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I missed. Yeah. I want Brawl. You can have Brawl. Or, I don't know if you can. Are you Brawl? you got Swindle. Swindle's not bad. You just have to be the team, like, kind of team ammo guy. Headshot. I'm killing him, but I'm not getting the points from it. That is beyond crazy. From wide Autobot. Boom, got him. I feel like we should go over here, right? I usually go this way. If anyone has the points. I know you do. Hell yeah.
Next wave begins in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think Barry said this takes place in War for Cybertron. Something's going on. I'm signed in. I am beyond signed in. It's annoying. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save data. Gonna delete it. Gonna move it. Is it your internet? No, it's just the game. The game is like, oh, you need to be signed in, like, to your profile, but, like, I am. I don't know. Okay. Hopefully now it works. Yeah, like, today of all days, like, thanks, man. Appreciate it. When I'm streaming, too. It's all because that stupid glitch that happened to me. All of Cybertron is holding a grudge against me. This game that I love. Yeah, sorry. I don't know if you guys crashed, but I did. Someone else should host. That way, hopefully it doesn't happen. Mercenary Technologies, F you. F you, the game doesn't work, the PC port sucks. What the hell? They just turned my reshade on and off. I've also used your Toxic X. Nah, Hasbro is.
Roll out. Roll out.
I'm sure they will. You must be signed in to play online. Hello? This game ridiculous. Oh yeah, sure. Just keep it to like one comment, but you can post up to like 3 questions. I'll ask in warehouse, but they almost never get back to me, man. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna log out of the game. Here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna go to the save data. Gonna delete it. Gonna boot up the game. I'm gonna boot the game normal so I can actually play, but I'll swap it later. Yeah, that'd be fun. Reconnection really something. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna log in. Okay. I've logged in. Gonna quit out. Gonna go to link in Mi's chat. Gonna download his trans profile. Gonna delete mine. Gonna rename. Mine. Okay. Gonna boot up the game. I like french fries. I actually had french fries like an hour ago, so I guess it makes sense. Now, if it keeps messing up, I might not be able to stream until I fix it.
out.
I'm not living that one down, I suppose. The clan kid thing. New running gag on the Breast Ranger YouTube channel. I'm in escalation. I'm gonna play some multiplayer. I'm gonna play one match of multiplayer, see if I don't disconnect. You know what I mean? And you know. 1 minute left. What have you guys been doing? Oh. I still need the snipe jets out of the air. It's so difficult because you get sniped. The first thing you want to do is transform instinctually.
30 seconds left.
You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, I got sniped as a jet. Like, obviously I'm gonna transform. Like, you can't one-shot. Unless they're already weak and they're like a bat out of hell trying to just get out of there. Kind of thing. Yeah, that was my moment. I missed. My bad. I got the bug again! I got the bug again! Fall of Cybertron, no worky. Bruh, indeed, man. What even causes that? Like, just the multiplayer match ends, and then it's just, your screen is small now. Like, man. Heaven forbid you want to play a video game, you know? Have it work. Controller. Okay, brightness might be too bright. I'm gonna quit. YouTube emojis are so effing stupid. I'm sorry, like... You sure your name ain't Sisyphus? No. Follow Cybertron more like follow servers. That's true, honestly, yeah. Everything seems good. YouTube. It's Transformers. As much as this menu is iconic, I kind of wish they did like a Fall of Cybertron style menu instead. How do I join? You go through the warehouse tutorial and set up Fall of Cybertron on PC. It's the alien lady. Sign in. Failed to sign in due to the connection error. Oh, you sign in, bro. I've signed in. Warehouse. Me as like Saul Goodman. Why are you working against me, Chuck? Uh, yeah. Yeah, understandable. Hey, Brush, if I were you, make a new Transformers game, but me to aspect. Each High Moon game dev station will be bad. For me, I'm going to make a video. I'm gonna make a video of Cosmos on the solo mission. That'd be awesome. No. If worst comes to worst, we'll play a different game. I'll play a different game. What do you guys want to see? I got Devastation, I got War, I got Transformers the Game, Revenge of the Fallen, got Beast Wars, like for PS1, I got Beast Wars Transmetals on PS1 as well. Beast Wars game. Dude, Beast Wars was so bad. I do have the Minecraft collab, but it's like, they didn't update to it. It's been broke. Fortnite. I do have Fortnite, like the Transformers skins. I have all of them. I want a giveaway from a very awesome Fortnite YouTuber, Clark Clint. He's the GOAT. I was trying to get a copy of it at my local EB Games, but they sold out. They said like, oh yeah, we only got like 10 of them. I'm like, why? It's like, well, that's all the people that pre-ordered them. I'm like, you didn't think like maybe one guy, at least one other guy would come in and be like, hey, I didn't pre-order. I just heard this was a thing. Can I get one? Alright. Hopefully she gets her medicine. War for Cybertron. Alright. You got it. War. War's the better game anyways. Hear that, everyone?
War's the better game because it actually works. I don't know if you guys know that, but War for Cybertron actually works. It's an actual working epic video game. That's why we're playing it over fall.
Screw the Fall of Cybertron anniversary. F off Fall of Cybertron. War's better. War's better. Beast Wars Zero. Beast Wars Zero is really interesting. I still want to do a video on it. I've just been burnt out. Alright, I actually got the Steam copy as well, so like it's actually reliable for once. I can't believe you, Blue Crab, you're doing this to me. It works if you don't apply reshade. No, reshade's not the problem. It's like something over at Warehouse or like with the game itself. I don't know what it is. Cybertron, our home. For generations it has been a peaceful world, until pride and a lust for power divided us. Now we fight enemies who were once our brothers. Literally the best intro to like anything ever. It's so good. Transformers War for Cybertron. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. You should be able to see game now. Rushed. Do you know about the mod that recolors War for Cybertron? Yeah, I have it. It's called Reshade. I own it. You can use it on just about any game.
Our tragic war has ravaged
Like,
Cybertron.
oh man, like I'd sit down and watch a movie that looks like this. I know everyone would.
To return us to glory.
Hey look, it's my sub alert.
The Autobots will never sacrifice freedom.
The Decepticons will bring this world to order.
The Decepticons will bring this world to order.
Maybe that should be it instead of it is a necessary war.
victory will mark a brilliant new beginning. One shall stand.
It's literally pinnacle of Transformers.
One shall fall.
Keeps crashing. Yeah, it's an old game. You know, he's free to go. That for a second I was like, oh. Hold on, give me 1 second here. I gotta log in as your boy, the Brush Ranger. I'm like this cringe in real life too, in case anyone wants to. Hopping on the Superior game. Hey Brush, if you could make an Autobot team, but they had to be a different faction. Example, Autobots, Star Seekers, Wreckers, etc. Who would be 5 is the max. So it can't be Team Prime, like Optimus Prime not leading them, essentially. Also, I love this. I have the new definitive DLC mod, so if anyone wants to join, that's what we're using. See if anyone's in escalation. This is the one problem with War, is there's 20 different DLC mods. And I asked a lot of the creators of these mods, I was like, aren't you worried that this will fracture the community between people who don't have the DLC mod, people who have your DLC mod, and people who have the other DLC mod? So there's like 3 different camps now of people. And then they were like, no, because they're all gonna download my mod. I'm like, okay, wishful thinking, sure. Like, yeah, let's say most people installed the DLC mod. Yeah. Which they should. The definitive one is peak. But some people are going to be stubborn or just not want to. And they won't know about it. And then they won't download it. And then that creates like this huge barrier of like their mod versus my mod versus people who don't have it. I think I'm in infinite loading zone because I'm trying to join someone who might have the other DLC mod. Yeah. Like that one Black Ops 3 Gobblegum. Okay. I'm gonna restart that. Hold on. Give me 1 second. What the hell was that? My friend sends that weird stuff sometimes. Okay. I can't play multiplayer because multiplayer hate me. I'm just gonna restart host my own escalation lobby. Who got done dirty in Transformers? Pretty much everyone on the Lost Light. Cosmos got done dirty. He had like so many episodes and stuff planned. Did you know there was a Spotlight Cosmos at IDW? They were planning to make one. Then they didn't do it. Like, why the hell not? I love War for Cybertron. I love it. It's the best, like, one of the best pieces of media ever made. A6 Grimlock, guess we got A6 Grimlock, guess we got... I'm assuming... Probably Super Gamer. I think maybe Super Gamer got it. if I had to guess between like everyone. Alright, public game. Static. We're using DLC characters. So if you don't have the definitive DLC mod, it will crash your game. That guy. There's an escalation going on. I couldn't join it for some reason. No Cosmos cartoon tragic. Super Gamer, welcome. I'm running barricades to, I think it's barricade 24, I believe. I never remember the last digits on the numbers. The numbers may someone they mean. Dude, that new Black Ops looks terrible. I don't know how many Call of Duty peoples we got in the chat, but like, holy, that game looks bad. I think Super Game crashed. No, he's here. Alright. Holy, it looks bad. Oh, my friend, I sent him the trailer. I was like, new Call of Duty. And he just went, yo, if you didn't tell me this was like the newest Black Ops, I would have said like Advanced Warfare Black Ops 3. Like, you're just showing me gameplay from it. Because he's never seen the Black Ops 3 campaign, I don't think, because, like, how bad it is. Now, I'm not saying that the Black Ops 3 campaign is good, because I'm going to say something, it's going to make it sound like I'm saying it's good. But the whole gimmick of, like, BO3's campaign is how trippy it is, because you're in, like, a simulation of, like, the dying mind of someone who's reliving through someone else's memories. And that's an interesting concept, especially with, you know, artificial intelligence and, like, all the technology we have today and, like, how technology will advance and, like, I think that game takes place in, like, 2050 or whatever. 2065, maybe? Right? So, like, okay, interesting concept. And, like, there's some effing creepy stuff in that. Like, you're fighting on a World War I battlefield. As you follow, like, this one girl who has, like, omnipotent godlike powers as you're going through her memories and, like, trying to help her. And then there's this other guy who, like, created DNI, and then, like, you find, like, a baby in a, like, underneath a tree in the frozen forest. Which is, like, kind of like the cyberpunk black wall of that game. If you know what I'm talking about. And then you pick up the baby, and then, like, the guy who, like, invented DNI effing dies or whatever, and gets eaten by, like, a monster. Like, this eldritch god. And you're like, what is even happening? And it's, like, some crazy, trippy stuff, right? And that's what they were going for. It's, like, trippy. But then you see the Black Ops 7 campaign. Almost at 6, because there's been so many. You see the Black Ops 7 campaign, and it's like, whoa. Like, this is crazy. Like, there's a guy, and he's big. Like, he's like a giant dude of, like, one of the main villains of the game. But, like, whoa. Like, it's so trippy. It's like, at least go all out. You can't, like, say, like, oh, yes, like, this is such a, like, metaphysical game. It's so crazy. I'm gonna rejoin? Alright. Denon has the best transformation in these games. True. Sorry, Delta. I was on a weird tangent about the new Call of Duty. How, it's in, like, a simulation or something, and it's supposed to be really trippy. But then the best thing they could come up with was, whoa, the buildings are upside down, or, like, the road's curvy. Ooh. I don't know. Like, that's so satisfying, though. Yeah, hey, Delta, what's up? Like, me doing a barrel roll mid-air, and then, like, the transformation is a flip. Like, speak. Rushed, how will I buy a battle pass for Hatsune Miku? I don't know. I like Hatsune Miku. I don't want to see her in Fortnite. Or not Fortnite, in Call of Duty, though. I don't know if you guys seen the Ninja Turtles. They look effing weird in Call of Duty. I haven't touched a Call of Duty multiplayer since like BO4, like Cold War. So, like, I'm fully checked out on the multiplayer. The campaign in Zombies is what I care about. The campaign doesn't seem that interesting to me for BO7. And Zombies has been dead for a while for me. I don't care much for it. Which sucks. They had the audacity to go up on that stage and go, we're doing stuff that's never been done in a Call of Duty before. You get to play as, like, Alex Mason, like David Mason and stuff. I'm like, okay, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, we did that before. It's like, no, but, like, you go up against, like, these villains that you've never fought before. It's like Raul Menendez from Black Ops 2. Alright. He also gets name dropped in free, and he was in Black Ops 4. And it's like, whoa, it's in this trippy simulation. It's like, so, Black Ops 3 and 4, alright. It's like, no, but there's these new weapons, right? They have the M8A7, I'm like, that was in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2. And you can pre-order and get the Peacekeeper. It's like, so Black Ops 2, alright. So far, there's no original content. And the campaign is co-op. I'm like, it was co-op in BO3. That was one of the only co-op campaigns. And it was one of the worst campaigns in Call of Duty history. I regret buying BO6 multiplayer, just play for 2 months. I will tell you this right now, if you do that again, like if you buy BO7, the exact same thing's gonna happen. It's gonna be multiplayer for 2 months. The honeymoon phase wears up, the SBMM gets cranked up to 1 million. You like lose like 20 matches in a row just to like do decent in 1 match. And that's like your pity match. I hate pity matches, man. SPM doesn't work. Like, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't work in video games. Especially because it's so exploitable. I don't know. Like, these games didn't have it, and they were just fine, and you found matches like that, instant. Snap your fingers, boom, plain molten. Plain molten, capture a flag, you know? Plain domination. I know where the shotgun's too. I usually use the EMP shotgun. Oh, yep, here it is. Fun fact, the only time Battlefield has ever beat COD in sales was Infinite Warfare, because people just were not about it, right? I think that's going to happen again this year because of how many people are playing the beta. More people were on the what do you call it, beta? The Battlefield 6 beta this year than, like, Call of Duty, like, the full game for Call of Duty. I know it's an open beta, it's free, right? But, like, Call of Duty is gonna be a little bit scared, and I like when COD's scared, because that means that they actually have to try. They have to sit there and do stuff. I think Transformers needs a decent rival, so Hasbro can get their butt in gear, because they're too comfortable right now. I think competition is really good for any company. A company is at its best when it's trying to vie for your attention. Back in the day, old Xbox 360 games, like, people didn't pick up War for Cybertron because like, Black Ops 2 came out that year. I think Battlefield Bad Company 2 came out that year, or around that year. No, War for Cybertron was 2010, so, like, games like Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, like, all these iconic games came out. And it's just, like, with the Xbox Live Arcade, it's like there was so much to, like, have and go for, kind of thing. Trying to join, 1 sec. I have the definitive DLC mod by Barricade, so if you don't have it, it's gonna kick you. It might kick you anyways, just because this game, it seems like it's really rough trying to get a lobby going. Bonk. Bonk. Keep joining the other lobby. I have it open. I might be able to, like, send you an invite here. See if I got you on the friends list. Pending friend request. I don't know. Here, I'll send that guy an invite if he wants to. I do it, just my one little update my DLC and new version. What did the DLCs do? You get new characters and you get new maps. The map I'm on is a DLC map. Static is DLC. Hey Brush, did you see BO7 trailer? How was comment the more likes than the video and said that made me pre-order Battlefield 6? I did, and it was that thing Peak did. Effing love that guy who said that. Competition's really good. Did you like Transformers back in the 80s? They were buying up people who did anything similar to Transformers and just made it like incorporated in the Transformers. GoBots. Oh. Did that accept it? I may have not accepted that, sorry. Hold on, send me another one. Was that Barry's? Is Barry's alive? Did Barry's just send me a friend request? I thought he was dead. I thought you were dead. My death was greatly exaggerated. Either that's a glitch and just like, I don't know why it did that, or Barry's about to pop up in the chat. I thought the Rat King got him, last I heard. Genius marketing strategy for kids, combine robots and popular kids' toys, and boom, $1 million franchise. Yep. Oh. Okay. Need Energon. If you can't join, it might be bugged. So apologies in advance if you can't join, guys. Also wish they did more Spotlight characters. Banana Cosmos hate is real. So all the escalation maps need DLC. They do if your friend is using a DLC character. I'm using a DLC character, so you might not have it. This is what I mean, like, no one can join me because, like, there's 2 different DLC modes. And because, like, I don't know, server issue, I guess. It's just, it creates, like, this huge divide. And as cool as it is playing on these DLC maps, like, no one gets to play it with you, sort of thing. I have definitive DLC. Yeah, then I don't know what the issue is. I might, like, restart then. I'm only on wave 6. If no one can join, then I'll restart a new one. It's never not weird, is the fact they just have like a Call of Duty Zombies teleporter. creates a new divide. I see what you did there. Something tells me it's coming to an end. Cosmos has been a combiner. He was with, I think it was Thundercracker and, obviously Skylinks and Sunstreaker and one other person. Maybe, I don't remember who the other guy was. I think it was a random Deceptiboza. I don't think it was RC. But yeah, he was part of something called Skyrain, and it was like a forced combiner who was just like cool and meant to sell toys. Although they never made that a combiner, I don't think. No. If I kill this guy, and he's the last person alive. Oh, never mind. Oh well. Well, alright, everyone join up. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna host a game public. It's public match. So I'm broken hope, so there's no excuse. Okay, Super Gamer, you sent me a game invite? Okay, Super Gamer, you join. My request. Gonna invite. Alright. I think that's everyone that can be in. I'm gonna be Zeta. You won't crash if it's Zeta.
Escalation.
Even though it's a DLC character.
Rejoice, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived. No longer
Recently got Megatron as Prime. Nice. That's based on the Dreamwave figure, is it not?
is the only
Boom.
guidance you shall require. Embrace the
Alright. Wave 100, let's do it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get Wave 100, except for like one video on YouTube, but I can't find it for the life of me. I just remember it was like 3 or 4 guys playing on 360, and they were trying to get Wave 100, right? And they were playing on the Triptychon map. I forget, I think it's not Pulse. No, it was Pulse, I believe. Which we could get in. Yeah, unfortunately, there's only 4 people, but we got, you know, maybe next time we'll get you in. We'll get you in next run. Very interesting team we got here. Oh, watch out, that's gonna blow up. That probably hurt you so much. My cord hasn't been coming unplugged as much ever since I plugged it directly in the wall and not like the other thing, so I don't know, maybe this is the play, maybe this is the meta. Why does my copy hate me? I don't know. Like how they've been doing old comics like Turn, Iron Fist, Bludgeon, now Megatronus. Girls love Metroplex. Well, next time I'm talking to a girl, I'll ask if she loves Metroplex. Just for you. They're like, oh, do you know him?
My weapons need to cool off.
Lock onto that. Goes for triptych. Can anyone spare some? Yeah, there we go. Girls love Vortex, yeah, but they only like concept art Vortex. One in the character select screen for campaign on fall. I mean, I'm Zeta Prime. What does that have to do with anything? Do you live in tranquility? That's very funny. Now that you mention it, I think there is this one girl on Tumblr I follow who like does Transformers art and they love Metroplex and like Omega and stuff, so tiny size Transformers definitely up there for women, I guess. Are we not reviving? Like, hello? We just left him. What the hell? The ammo beacon is like a character in and of itself. No, speak for yourself. I forget who it was. They might even be in chat right now, but someone asked me, like, as I was ending stream, I checked my messages on Discord, and it's just, like, something along the lines of, do you like, Arachnid, or, like, Black Arachnia? Like, you think they're, like, hot or whatever? And I went, like, no. And then they're like, yeah, me neither, man. I just want to see if you did. I was like, okay. Like, okay, dude, whatever. In the, Transformers the game, like, on pre-16, like, whatnot, there is a mall called Metroplex, or, like, the Metroplex Mall. I thought that's what you were referencing to. Yeah, someone just messaged me and were like, dude, do you like Black Arachnia, or, like, Arachnid? Like, do you think she's hot? I'm like, no, not really. Me neither, dude. Yeah, me neither. I was just wondering, you know, for you. Like, you did. My game is legit trolling me. Sounds about right. Red to see if you pass the vibe check. What about Windblade? What about Windblade? Windblade's interesting. What was it, like the 20-year anniversary of Transformers Windblade was made? Right? Like, that was like a community-made character. Even though Hasbro kind of cheated, because, everyone said, like, oh, she should be from Cybertron, but then IDW changed it to Caminus, which honestly I think is better. I love Arachnid. That's good for you, dude. Pop off King and all that, but not for me. As someone who has arachnophobia as well, like, that's like a double no. Wait, for the bid or for real? Transformers 1 especially. Well, I did all I can. Let's go. Miku versus Soundwave. They team up, honestly. I don't know if they've ever officially done that. Hey Brush, what are your thoughts on the new community Transformers thing they're doing? I don't know what you're referring to, actually. What do you mean? Like, what new community Transformers thing? Are they doing, like, a new, like, Windblade situation where it's, like, make your own, like, the community gets to vote on a new character? What's your alt mode? Discord mod? I actually did make a Transformers OC. Never coming over to your house. I don't care who you are. If, like, I've had people be like, I want a pet tarantula and just want to keep it, or like a giant spider and like have it in like a thing, like have it in my room. I'm like, immediate red flag. Like, you aren't just like you need to be put on like a no-fly list or something. Like, you are not a person to me anymore. Like, you are gone. We are never interacting ever again, kind of thing. Bumble guy. Oh, jump freeze. Okay. Ugh. That's just how it is. I'm sorry, but that's just it is what it is. Once again, I think it's crazy that Fall of Cybertron has like that Easter egg with RC, like the poster. Yet she isn't in the effing game. Like, she's not in the video game. Also, everyone who is in the game right now, can we make a pact? Like, right now, this door, right here. We do not open that door. That is the Kino door. Like, that is the door on the stage of Kino. You do not open. It is the most pointless door ever, and you might be thinking, but it makes a little bridge here. Wave 15, it doesn't matter. The door gets destroyed. The effing bridge gets destroyed, and you have to jump across anyways. It is, and then that's just another area for enemies to just pour in from. It is the most pointless, like, door buy in video game history. It is terrible. You are dooming your run if you do that. People like to camp out in that room. I like to camp out in that room. We are not friends if you do that. Another red flag. Hanging out with a girl. Do you open up the door, like, on the left-hand side, like, that builds the bridge in the Unbroken Hope? Do you open up that door that makes a bridge that goes from the Overshield room? Oh yeah, well, I do that so I can get to the other spot. Boom, blocked. Leaves the restaurant. She has to pay. She's like, what the hell did I do to you? I'm like, you know what you did. It literally, the bridge gets destroyed on wave like 15. Like, there's literally no point in having it. You doomed your run. No wonder why you don't make it the wave effing 20. No. Teamwork makes the dream work. Where are you going? Oh no, stop, dude. I opened the door and escalation. We got swarmed by brutes. That is what happens, though. The brutes, the heavy gunners, like the effing... And you know what can happen? Destroyer right here, Destroyer right there, just blasts you with lava. Like, he just shoots fire in there. Like, it's over. You're, like... You're a bad person if you do that. Or you're just ignorant, you don't know better. But once you know better, you can't do it. It's just illegal. You can't do it. There's so much better stuff to buy. You could buy the EMP shotgun. You could buy the door here, which is 2,500. Like, there's so much better stuff you could be doing with your time. Nice. I guess I can get this. This door, like, fine. Understandable. Like, it's not a bad door to have open. Because the destroyers can't destroy that one. I'm pretty sure. They can't destroy that bridge because they don't spawn there. Like, there are 2 destroyer spawns. One there. One there. Like, that bridge is gone. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't do it. You can't do it. Anyways, if you guys haven't, check out my assignment of Sunday. Or not Soundwave Sunday. I said it. I said it again. That whole time I was recording that video, you might hear me, like, doing some editing. It's because I call Cosmos Saturdays Soundwave Sundays. Because I just grew up with it. That's what it's called. And I can't, like, unhear it as that. How many players can play Escalation? There's a mod on Fall, I think, where it's like 12 or something. Oh my god. Uh-oh. No! What's worse, destroyers, brutes, gunners, or dumb leapers? Well, Fall of Cybertron is easy escalation, so probably brutes. Brutes are pretty bad. Destroyers, like, you usually get some pretty good loot for destroying them, so. Like, Bumblebee would be the one to say he's right behind me, isn't he? I'm right behind you, aren't I? I just got into that show. It is peak. I didn't think it would be. I really didn't. I was like, man, this is gonna be stupid. You missed. You sure about that? Pretty much. Somehow I have the most kills. But yet I'm the one who's dead. We are saving a lot of money on ammo though. It is so important to have an ammo guy on your team. Especially in Fall. Fall, like, the ammo situation is worse. Autobot sighted. FOC? No, I'm just talking about Fall of Cybertron. The ammo economy in that game is a lot worse than this game. Especially because there's only 15 waves and you have very limited points. It does say unavailable on the map. I choose and they can't change. You might not have the map files. You're gonna have to go get them in the warehouse server. Wasn't there a game with Galvatron? Call of the Future on PS2 had Galvatron as playable. There was a few mobile games that had them as well. But if you mean like big AAA games or even AA games, no. Also, Atari is still in business? 1, didn't know that. 2, maybe if we beg enough, Hasbro will let us get Armada like for PS2 like remastered or resold. Call of the Future on PS2, which is a Japanese exclusive game, had Galvatron in it. Most likely the PS2 one. That is the only game I can think of that has it. I don't know about that. I think you're just saying that because they're both helicopters. They're pretty distinct people. In the 2007 movie. Oh, in the 2007 movie? Yeah. I think Blackout... you had Blackout, Brawl, Onslaught. If you just added Swindle... And I don't know who could replace Blastoff. But you could have had Verticus. Like, we were so close. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of admitting it. Don't you want them to remake the Beast Wars game Rushed? Remember when the Laser Scorpion was there? Hey, bloody eyes up here. Been lasered all over the place. Yeah, I remember that. Kinda. It's not the Atari from the 80s, but they released collections of their old games. That's what I'm saying. They need to re-release it. And if it sucks, I can make a video like the worst Transformers remaster. But if it's good, then it's good. You know what I mean? Like, it's locked to PS2. Like, it has never been re-released. Like, put it on PC, put it on everything, add achievements. Boom, done. Like, you don't need to change anything better. And I'm sure Hasbro would be like, can you make it so they're like G1 designs? Can you make them evergreen? We don't do Armada anymore. Can you make them evergreen? There's such a thing as a Spark Eater. Spark Eater is more of like a cannibal or like vampire than like a zombie. You're thinking of Terrorcons. Terrorcons are zombies. Although Terrorcons used to be Abominus's team. But Terrorcons has been reused so much. Like, now Terrorcons are like the heralds of Unicron or whatever because of Rise of the Beast. But I have a theory that Scourge is kind of like a reanimated corpse. That's why he's able to be like... It's like Scourge has a dark energy inside him. It's like... Are we talking about Dark Energon right now? Like, we're talking about Dark Energon. I hate movies. I hate movies like that, though. Can I just go on a small tangent? Movies, whenever they're, like, comic booky or based on, like, a TV show or something like that, like Transformers, they go out of their way to make sure that it sounds as, like, believable, and they keep all the fantastical elements out of it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? We get 15, you have to. How about that? But that's what I always hated. Like, they have to over-explain it. It's like, people don't have suspension of disbelief. No imagination. It's like, we have to explain it. It's like, oh, there's like a dark energy inside them. Like, just say Dark Energon. It's the blood of Unicron. Like, that's all you have to say. And just don't explain it, because like if you've read the comic books, if you played the games, if you watch Prime, then you know what Dark Energon is. And even if you haven't, you can like catch on pretty quick. It's like evil Energon. Just saying a dark energy is stupid. It's too ambiguous. It doesn't make sense, and it just is like, okay. Like, everyone knows what Energon is in Transformers. It's like their power source. It's like the cubes.
You're gonna die.
Ah. Imagine Prime. Ha. Oh, call me Pops. They have been struggling versus this one brute for a while.
I've got you now.
Wow, guys, Wave 9's been going on for a while.
Nice try.
Yeah. I'm really excited that we get a Skybound show. Like, if we get a Skybound show, that would be like the next like big Transformers show, like since Prime, I'd argue. Any hot takes? I wanted to do that, like a hot takes pet peeves video. Okay, pet peeve or hot take, whatever you want to call it. I hate the eye color means if you're good or evil, like blue means good, red means bad. I think that's so boring, because there's so many times in like Prime I feel like a character should have like a different color eyes, but they're not allowed to, because it's like blue means good, or like in effing Prime, like the Decepticons, like there are some Decepticons that I think would look better with like a different color. That's just me though. Is the brute bugged? No way. But like in most series, like
You're gonna die!
no. Is that a hot take though? I think it just limits creativity. Like look at Armada, look at like Optimus has yellow eyes in that. Like, I don't know. Is the brute really bugged though? That's so lame. Out of ammo. Just got melee him. Trying to think of ways you could kill him. Oof. Yeah, you know they can't say that anymore. Like they said, like most people don't know this. Earthspark season 1, like near the end of season 1, like Swindle says Scrud. And I'm just saying there, like, Earthspark, like, has effing human deaths, like, more than Prime. And they're brutal. But they can't say scrap? Like, really? Like, are we being so for real right now? Really? The only person who had a different, like, color is, like, Megatron when he takes Dark Energon, which I guess makes sense. But then Arachnid, just because she's, like, an Insecticon or whatever. Like, I think Hardshell and the Insecticon ship had yellow or purple eyes. I'm just gonna say it. In Prime. Is just an escalation would do more damage? Yeah. I don't know. I think we might leave this match since it doesn't work. Like, sorry, that was my phone. I dropped it a lot. Cycle, Mega Cycle, Solar Cycle. Yeah. It changes sometimes, like, I don't know. I'm glad Hasbro seems like they cracked down on that a bit, though. Hold on, I gotta take a business call. I think yellow and pink go really well. Maybe girl color stupid. If having yellow about with pink eye color would look really cool. Yeah.
Escalation!
Like this game has like some Decepticons with yellow eyes, purple, red. But then in Fall of Cybertron, all of them are like purple or red. Like Soundwave has yellow. Like Skywarp, or no, it's Thundercracker has like an orangish red, but it's like distinct enough, especially in cutscenes, where you can tell a difference. But then they're all just red. Like they're all red in the next game. to be more in line with Transformers Prime. Oh yeah, I love Transformer Prime. I love how it ruined the align continuity. Yeah. I have them, I've redesigned them. I don't know if you've seen. I've redesigned them, and I put them with yellow optics. Oh, you guys don't look so good. You guys aren't moving around. Everything alright? This is so effing weird. Autobots, when they turn the vehicle, your motorcycle, or a nice looking car, but the Decepticons, they're just military vehicles. I don't mind it if it fits the story they're trying to tell. Like, the Autobots all being, like, in animated, all being rescue work vehicles, like emergency vehicles, like ambulances, fire trucks, Captain Fan Zones, like the police chief's car. Using from above is the mod, man. Your art is really cool. Thanks. I worked really hard on that one. Are we doing alright, guys? Hello? Am I the only one, like, actually playing? We could restart if you guys want. I don't know why it's bugged. Okay. I'm gonna quit out. I'm gonna quit out. Not a later. I don't even know which one that is. I don't think I have one. I don't have one named Not a Later, but it's probably based on it. Alright. I'm gonna host a game. Public, join up. Yeah, my CCon ones was good. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do Remnant. Hold on. I don't want to do Remnant. I'm gonna host public. I'll take literally anything that's not basement. Okay. Whatever. Pulse. Sure. I got the speed we need. I'll be Iron Guy. Wait, who is it you drew? Then the red one. The red... Oh, the reddish pink one? That's C-Wing. I gender bent C-Wing. Because I don't know, I felt like there should be a girl on the team. She's like a hot pink, that one. And then, Octopunch. Octopunch is also on there.
Escalation.
Friend requests, let me accept. The friend request system is so buggy. Oh, Super Gamer has left us. Unfortunate. How unfortunate. Most underrated secret is probably Sandstorm or Sandseeker. I don't know. And Acid Rain, I think. You mean Sunstorm and Acid Storm? Or Nova Storm. Nova Storm and like Sunstorm like are either the same character or they're like a name change. I don't know. The brush thing you asked yourself why we idiots spend thousands of dollars on the Transformers brand. Speak for your effing self. I don't buy figures that much. Compared to like some of you guys who spend like up to $1,000 a year on Transformers, I only get figures I want. I've had people like, and I don't know, maybe I'm just not into the arrows shooting me. I don't know if I'm just not as into like the toy line like debate or like scene as you guys. But I've had people be like, "Oh, dude, I'm getting that toy, like that figure, like it's such a good figure," and I'm like, do you like that character? Or do you know them, like from the comics or whatever? They're like, I have no idea who this is, but like the articulation's good. I literally have no one showing up. Okay, I'll let one of you host then. One of you can host. So clearly this is kind of screwed from the beginning. Premieres are always just that one part of the community, then the other part of the community is the other part of the community at war for some reason. Yeah, the community is kind of divided, but I tried to collab with people to unify the community a bit. That's one of the reasons I like collabing with so many people. Here, someone else host. Someone else host public, and I'll join. No, I don't want to host. I don't want to host. I'll give it a minute. Gonna send my version of the DLC. I don't know why yours isn't working. Are none of you hosting? Well, I guess I'll host again. Forsaken. Forsaken's really difficult map, but we'll make it work. I like Sideswipe. Title card. I'm fighting invisible characters. I'm fighting invisible and characters. Yeah, the community is weird. Well, I don't have a PC, so I'm already isolated from the game part of the community, unfortunately. Rush, what are your thoughts on the Wreckers? The Wreckers are cool. I like them. The Wreckers need their own movie or standalone series. Kind of like how King Carlisle did Transformers Combaticons. I think the Wreckers need that treatment. Just make, I've been saying this for years, adapt Last Stand of the Wreckers. Just make that a movie. I don't care if it's animated or live action. You probably can't do a lot with it being live action. Oh, it's Super Gamer's Con. But just do it.
Whose side are you on, anyway?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the host. I don't think that's the issue. I think it's just you might not have the definitive DLC model. You might have installed it wrong. No, I'd make it worse. I'd have him die of cosmic rust. I've been thinking about it. Like, I've been thinking about how I would do it. I'd change some things. If I were to make a Last Stand of the Wreckers movie, I'd adapt James Roberts' Last Stand of the Wreckers, but I'd change, like, certain aspects of it. Like, Iron Fist would die the cosmic rust. I'd have it so Valerie, or whatever her name is, I forget her name. I'm just gonna say Valerie. Because it's like that, it's something with a V, I remember. I'd have the reason she goes with the Wreckers is because, like, she's living on her own and no one cares about her and her mom died of cancer. Kind of like Star-Lord. Because Last Stand of the Wreckers is very Guardians of the Galaxy-esque. But I'd have that, and have that be a parallel. I'd have it so... You hate Iron Fist? I love Iron Fist, that's why I'd kill him. I'm gonna die! I'm on my way. On my effing way. No! Just you have the older version of Definitive, do I? I don't think so. Can't lie. So I'm pretty useless because I can't see the enemy. I don't get it. I don't get why the DLC is just not working. It's kind of frustrating, to be honest, because, I don't know. I feel like it should be working, but it's not. I'm gonna leave, someone else host, and if it still happens, then I might just call it stream. You have 1.0 thing. I have the, what do you call it, from Barricade. I have that one. I have the definitive one. Whenever I play it, it works fine. Is there a 2.0 he just put out? Let me see. Arcade 24. Still shows, like, his video. I'm looking at it. In his video, it's still titled, like, the definitive DLC mod, so I don't know if he updated it. I don't think he did. I have the one from Barricade's video, like, the newest one. Definitive DLC mod. Yay, an ad. I'm giving myself money. I deserve it. I think I only have it. I mean, you only have it brushed. I can help you see if you get the old version. You send me a screenshot of DLC folder. Alright. I'll do it. I've been having problems with this effing game all night, man. With just both of the Transformers games. That'd be much appreciated, Sika. DLC PC. I have Cooked PC, PS3, I have DLC maps, I have DLC maps too. Where exactly in the folder should I send you a screenshot? Do you think you can eat a whole stick of butter? I had a teacher in the 10th grade. She could do that. It was gross. Topspin and twin twist steps. I don't think I could. But Red Decepticon soldier, Sika, uh where where should I screenshot it? Because like at what point? DLC 1. DLC 1. Okay. If not, I could just go get it. If you could send it to me. Playing BO6. I think that's Barry's. Why the hell is Barry's playing BO6? Let me know if that's good or not. If not, I'm stupid. I really wish the Wreckers whole thing wasn't just dying. Well, they're the Suicide Squad. Oh, okay. Barry's video? Barry's did a video? Which video? You should really update it then. You mean berries as in barricades, or? Barricade 24. Okay. So on his newest video, or like Rise of the Darkspark Megatron voice lines? Or just the definitive DLC mod video?
We have what I believe to be.
We have what I believe to be. Alright. Google Drive. Let's download. I didn't even know they did an update to it, to be fair. What are some people who wreck things? See you later, Brush. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Type of guy to make topspin, torture, twin twist. If you're gonna make Iron Fist die, have Rust Man. Turning the records into the band of the Hawk from Berserk. I've never watched Berserk, so I don't know. I don't get that reference, but I'm sure it makes sense. What do you guys think about Crossfire? You think it's come back soon, or what do you think's going on with that? I forgot to update it. I've never heard of it. The link on that video is updated. Alright. Update was fixing PS3 lighting and less files loaded. Horizon took me ages. Oh yeah, you did work on that, didn't you? I do complain about the DLC mod a bit, but it is really cool. I'm just annoyed because it kind of splits up the community is all. Especially because like people like me aren't really in the loop. I didn't know there was an update. I'm downloading it now. Shouldn't take too long, although I am streaming, so it says 2 minutes. It's probably more like 5 or 6. Ooh, my Discord is breaking. Yeah, it's at 40%. Shouldn't be too much longer. Couple months ago, yeah, I'm not in the loop. I'm out of the loop when it comes to stuff like that. I got it like when it first came out, like first week, I think. I knew what a Transformers Crossfire was. It said new game. Transformers Crossfire, I did a video on it. A lot of the people who worked on Crossfire did not like that video. Because I kind of pointed out that it's a little bit pay to win to be able to buy Energon in order to buy a character. Even though you can't grind for it, it's still like paid to speed up the grind, sorta. Which inherently is kind of pay to win. Like, that's the definition of pay to win, but whatever. Hopefully it doesn't have that, but essentially got DMCA'd by Hasbro. You could play it, but now you can't, because they DMCA'd it. No, they do. It's not peace sign. They do the F and the W. It just reminds me of that one Fortnite emote called like Savor the W, where you just put your hands up in a W and then you just effing swerving around. They're like YouTubers. I get what you mean though. I think Hotshot being the leader of the Wreckers is cool and having this huge hammer though. I feel like they just weren't given an opportunity to shine, which is unfortunate. Hey, do you want to hop on a Discord VC? Laser Scorpions do not support Hasbro's handling of the Transformers. Did we get 15 likes? We got 15 likes. Let's go, Laser Scorpion. Did you just paint a Scorpion up in blue? Your workers seen as possible recruits. Yeah, but then we never get to see that. Same thing with Cosmos. Cosmos' storyline with Blastoff was never followed up on. Them leaving Cybertron, what Megatron was gonna do. I'm assuming he was gonna construct the Nemesis. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Sika, what do I do when it's done? Do I just delete my DLC, like everything that's in my DLC folder, and replace it? Like where it says PC DLC. Like when I go into the War for Cybertron DLC, it says PC DLC. Do I just uninstall that? Do I delete that and then throw in the new one? Or should I just replace whatever? Like chuck it in and hope for the best. The entire DLC folder. And okay. The whole DLC folder I'll get rid of. Of course I did. Dude, Hasbro is like, I was talking to Sake about this. Really awesome YouTuber and a good friend of mine. Like, Transformers is in a decent spot right now. It's in a good place, but it really doesn't feel like it. The comics are great, the toys are great. We potentially have 5 new movies coming out. Realistically, it's going to be like 2 or 3. I'd say like 3. Like over the coming years. The G.I. Joe movie, 100% canceled. I don't care what anyone says. It's not happening. I will stick to that till the day it comes out. Or the day it's announced that it is not. That will never happen. It will. Do you know why it's not? It's because Michael Bay, the person who is literally like military propaganda, the dude, right? That is who he is. He is military propaganda. He does a lot of like stuff like that, right? This man this dude is not making the G.I. Joe movie. He is making his own reboot. So explain to me now how it makes any sense that they would get someone else for it. If Michael Bay's doing his own reboot, so what you're saying is no, yo, Joe. I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't know if anyone else feels the same, but that movie's not coming out. It has been in development hell for, like, the past couple years. They don't have a script. They barely have a script. And it's written by the guy who made The Last Jedi and, like, Rise of Skywalker. Some of the worst, like, sci-fi in recent memory. Some of the worst movies in recent memory. It doesn't have a director. Lorenzo scared away the last director. It's an ambitious crossover that just, in my opinion, it doesn't work. It very few times has a G.I. Joe Transformers crossover actually been good. Because Hasbro isn't interested in telling a good crossover story. They're interested in boosting and piggybacking one IP off of the other. And that is a fact. So that is why I feel like it won't. Especially in a movie setting, because Lorenzo said, like, it's going to be like 20-30% G.I. Joe, and then 70% Transformers. Like, that's fake. There's no way. Where are you downloading, Brush? I'm downloading the new DLC mod, the definitive one. There was an update to it. I didn't have the update, so that's my bad. I didn't know. But I don't see it happening. It's not happening. It's not a real movie. It's not working. That's my take on that. I made a video forever ago talking about it. Seems like I'm right. Okay. DLC. I have a DLC folder. I'm gonna go to Transformers War for Cybertron. I'm going to put my DLC folder right here next to binaries and all that. There we go. I look inside. Definitive DLC. Everything's in there. Why did it give me a... Okay, it gave me a new binaries. Gave me trans game. Can I get rid of that? Because I don't really need that, do I? Because I got, like, a bunch of stuff on my color set that's, like... I kind of want to keep. Oh, Sika. You need it? But I got stuff on my color set I need. Color set for shockwave ability. The thing is, I got, like, special, like, stuff on my color set. That's the thing. Transfer ability data to your existing one. Would it surprise you to know that I don't know how to do that? I don't even... I think I tried doing it once. I don't remember how to do it. Let me see. More for Cybertron, binaries. Not binaries. Trans game. Okay. Yeah, I can open it. I have my cola set open. Send your cola set. Alright. Don't forget to delete the PC DLC folder in cooked PC. Let me see. Don't forget to delete the PC DLC folder in cooked PC. DLC and DLC. Cooked PC. PC DLC folder in cooked PC. Cooked. I don't think I have that. I could be wrong. Cooked PC. Cooked. Are you gonna end stream? After one good escalation game with my game actually working. I'll play one good game. Okay, I don't think I got it. I don't think I have it. So, oh wait, PC DLC. I do have it. Goodbye. I killed it. No, I killed it. It's dead. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, the reason why is because I got, like, pre-cam, I got, like, a bunch of stuff like that on my cola set, as well as, like, my levels and stuff, because I don't want to be maxed out. It's getting kind of late, though. Orvis Cybertron is the best. Hey, Brush, just gonna hop off. I'm getting a bit bored. Wreck and roll and a bunch of upper catchphrases. Alright. That's fine. That's fair. Yeah, I'm not really playing anything right this second right now. It is just kind of us chilling. Alright. I'm just trying to figure this out right now. Thank you. Download this Colased. Colased brush time. Do I have to rename it, or is that good? Alright. Let me see. Alright, I'll rename it. Okay. So when I go in the DLC, Definitive DLC, Cook PC, I got all this stuff here. Can I delete the trans game and the binaries or no? Or do I replace them? Because, like, it has, like, the extra binaries. I'm gonna delete that. I would not be able to do this without you. Just so you know. Bop. What trans game in binaries? Like, when I downloaded the DLC mod and I open up the folder that says DLC, it has binaries DLC trans game. And it comes with like extra stuff that I already have. So am I like replacing it with the extra stuff I got, or can I delete that stuff? Duh, because you have to drag them all to the root folder. Alright. I'll do that. DLC. Just drag DLC and cooked PC folder so it doesn't replace the colicid. How do I do that? Drag the DLC folder? I'm kind of lost in the sauce right now. I'm gonna be honest. DLC goes into the root game folder. I'm just gonna send you a screenshot. I'm kind of lost. I knew this was so difficult. Alright. There, I'm at that screen. Oh, you have it organized kind of weird. Bro. DLC here. DLC is here. It's supposed to be there. That's what I thought, but you're like, no. Don't do that. It's supposed to be there. So it's in the right spot. So, like, do I have to do anything else? Cook PC here. See, yours is not like... Yours is just the last time you've edited it, though. That's the thing. You have it organized by the last time you've checked it, which is hurting my brain. The computer must be a clunker or Decepticon or something. That's not how it is. Well, yours has like the dates and stuff next to it. Mine doesn't really have that. It's just like there. Bro, you have the DLC folder inside the DLC folder. Okay, so I take it out is what you're saying. Okay, hold on. I think I get what you're saying. Give me a second. Every computer is a clanker. That is true. Yes. Yes, that's my WFC folder. You drag the DLC from the mod there. Yeah. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't know. I thought you meant something different. I'll do that. Tells you to replace, then that's correct. Alright. I drag the cooked PC folder inside trans game. Drag it into root folder. Root folder would be War for Cybertron, right? No. Trans game folder that's inside root folder. which one is root folder again? Over Cybertron, no DLC is my root folder. Which one is mine? Yours is transform. I asked if it was. You said no. Okay. So in trans game, you're dragging cooked PC from the mod into trans game in root folder. Okay. Okay. War for Cybertron, trans game, cooked PC. And I'm dragging cooked PC into the War for Cybertron like folder. Okay. All right, it's there. All right. And my game should work now, right? Then into your trans game. Wait. Hopefully you didn't mess it up. Okay, this is your folder. Okay, so you drag cooked PC from the mod into the trans game into the trans game in root folder. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I did that. I'm gonna double check. Common Transformers. Okay. Trans game. Boom. Okay. Alright, I did it. I'm gonna boot up War for Cybertron. The moment the stream has all been waiting for. War for Cybertron booting. Yeah, you have to deal with idiots like me. What folder? Your strange words confuse me, funny man. Can I add you on Discord? I thought you added me on it. It's bro stranger. Anyone can. Go ahead. Stranger. Okay. Escalation. I'm gonna go into escalation. I'm gonna host a game. Public. External texture. External texture. Sika. I don't think I did it right. I don't think I did it right. It says external texture whenever I go to select a map. Okay, but what did you do? I did what you told me to. I did what you told me to. Okay, I'm going back to the folder. Common War for Cybertron. Try to start a map in private match. But it says like it doesn't have the texture for the multiplayer map. Like, isn't that like a huge problem? Oh, can you send me a screenshot? Alright. Where you used to cook PC. Okay. Don't get mad if I did it wrong. But I don't know. I probably did. Okay. Give me 1 second here. I'll send you 2 screenshots. There.
Cybertron, our home.
I'll try the boot up escalation private. I'm pretty sure I effed something up. Yeah, I pasted it in the second screenshot. Oh, my game crashed. Oh boy. Did it ask you to place files? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it did not. Okay, I know you've said it a million times, but when I go into the DLC folder and then definitive DLC, it says cooked PC. Did you mean put that cooked PC into trans game? Just to reiterate, like when I open up War for Cybertron, DLC, definitive DLC, and that cooked PC, was that one supposed to go in the trans game? Okay. Well, I didn't do that. Okay, okay. Well, I didn't do that. I was just asking. Show me DLC folder. Okay, DLC. It says definitive DLC. Drag trans game / cook PC into root. I don't know what you're doing. You're not showing up as online for me. Yeah, my game crashed. Yeah, I don't know. I have a habit of doing every step but like maybe one wrong and then it just implodes. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Yeah. The one you like did for me, yeah. Okay, let me try again, let me try again. I did something. Let me see if this works. Okay, it still says external texture. I'm gonna host game, invite only. I'm gonna just load in the static, see what happens. Megatron, yep. You share your Discord or something. Alright, hold on. Wait. What the hell? Okay, so the icon is not there, but I can load into the map just fine. Is that part of it? Or did I do something wrong? Because it seems like it's working. It's just the map icon doesn't load. To be fair, I am playing as Megatron, so basic character. Alright, give me a second. Okay. Your map looks fine. Yeah, the map looks fine, but it's the map icon when loading in, like voting for a map. I don't know if I have you added on here, Zika. Bam. Invite. I got an invite only, so let's see if you join. You know, when Megatron does, like, the health drain, it kind of looks like he's trying to hit, like, a three-pointer. I don't know, it just looks like he's playing basketball, like he's about to, like, throw it in the hoop. Like he's dunking. I've just always thought that ever since I was a kid. I was like, dude, Megatron's about to hit, like, a mean three-pointer right now. He's about to go full-on Dunkaroos. That was the ball. Transformers honestly should have had that. Like, these games I feel like could have had like Oddball or whatever.
I believe this is precisely what you need.
Yeah, I got that. Also, who the hell voices Shockwave? I think this is precisely what you need. Like, that ain't Shockwave.
Get away from me.
Get away from me. Bro thinks he's Shockwave. Get away from me. This is precisely what you need. That Autobot is history. That is not him. It's working. Oh, out of ammo. This is most illogical. Boom. Could just be me, but ever since I've gotten this, I have not noticed any of the hit registration issues that usually happen in escalation. I probably should have chose a DLC character, but since you're playing as one, it seems like it's not broken. So. There goes my phone again. I always drop this thing. The thing is, like, I've had this since 2019. It's good. Static works. Try another map. Alright, I'll try another map. My problem is the icons not good. District. Nah, I looked at him. Hello? Did it just kick you out? Map load. Okay, you messed something up 100%. Okay, well. The DLC map works correctly, the DLC folder is correct. Do you want to call and you can rummage for my folder, see if it works? I think I'm gonna end stream anyways, it's almost 12. We streamed for 3 hours. A lot of it was me messing with my own folder, trying to get it to work. But that's beside the point. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end stream, and me and Seek are gonna try and fix my game for next stream. Go check out my Cosmos Saturdays episode.